Welcome back, everybody. This is the U Stadium Network. We're here with the newest member of the U Stadium family. That's Glenn. He's now a Panthers mega fan, if you will. He's going to be posting exclusive content on the app. This isn't exclusive content, but you know what it is? Banger content. He and I had the idea. We're going to go through every team, all 32 of them, and pick one guy per team that we think, one new addition to that team. So not Patrick Mahomes, not Aaron Rodgers. One new player for every team that we think is going to be a difference maker on this team, whether it's offense, whether it's defense, whether it's a guy signed in free agency, a guy acquired through trade, or, one of the 259 picks in the draft. I took the AFC. Glenn took the NFC. So let's get it popping. I'm going to go ahead and start with the sort of the pseudo team of the U Stadium channel, the New York Jets. And I'm going to go for one Michael Carter. Not Michael Carter II, the defensive back. Michael Carter, the running back out of the University of North Carolina.
Absolutely.
Incredibly talented. Honestly, you can have the conversation. He might be the most talented running back to be in the Shanahan system in like 10 years. I would imagine the LaFleur offense is going to steal a lot from the Kyle Shanahan offense that Robert Saleh kind of through osmosis received in San Francisco, even though he was on the defensive side of the ball, going up against it in practice every week probably wasn't fun. So I would imagine Saleh and LaFleur are going to have a lot of Shanahan influences there. So Michael Carter should have an awesome year regardless. And I've heard in camp, he is going to be the number one. They have a lot of guys. They have Kevin Coleman. They have Ty Johnson. They have a bunch of dudes. Michael Carter is a whole dude. I posted an exclusive tab thing about him earlier today. He's going to get it done. He could be a guy. He's going to win you a fantasy league. Pick him up. He's going to win you a fantasy league.
Bold words.
Yeah, bold. Yeah. We see it every year. There's one or two running backs that just win people leagues. James Robinson last year, if you got him early, he won people leagues. J.K. Dobbins, Jonathan Taylor and J.K. Dobbins, by the end of the season, they were winning people leagues. So Michael Carter is going to be that guy this year. I
agree with you, and I'll go with Michael Carter on that. Obviously the big name is Zach Wilson, but you guys will see this throughout the course of this show that Splash and I tried to pick not the obvious guys, like not everybody's first round pick, not the biggest name they signed or traded for in free agency. But I agree with you, Splash. I watched Michael Carter at UNC, him and Javonte Williams just tearing up defenses in that backfield together. So it's going to be interesting to see what they do separate of each other. But I have a lot of faith in Michael Carter. I think he can. I don't know about winning you a fantasy league, but I definitely think he can be a huge difference maker in the backfield for the Jets, take some of the pressure off of Zach Wilson.
Right. And, you factor in new head coach, you factor in rookie quarterback, and running back is one of the positions that there isn't really much of a learning curve. There is a requisite jump from college ball to NFL ball, of course. But if you just had to pick a position that there is the most seamless transition, it would be running back, because generally rookie running backs, you can sub out on passing downs, and they don't have to worry about protection. All you have to do is run the football. A lot of rookie running backs, all you have to do is run the football. Does that hurt you in the eyes of your head coach that you can't pass protect? Yes, absolutely. This is why a lot of rookie running backs don't see the field on third downs, because they can't pass block. And say Kenneth Gainwell in Philadelphia could be used as a slot wide receiver, but he's not going to be able to pass block at an NFL caliber level week one. So you're going to see Boston Scott, you're going to see Miles Sanders. Michael Carter, for fantasy, you don't have to worry about run blocking or pass blocking, but he's going to be incredibly productive. And I think the Jets they're going to realize, okay, we have a rookie quarterback. We kind of want to go ease into this. We don't have an awesome wide receiver core. You have pieces. Corey Davis, I could have picked here.
Corey Davis.
Mims, Crowder, etc. You have guys.
Elijah Moore.
Yeah, Elijah Moore, of course. But I think Asala and co are going to want to run the ball first, and Michael Carter is going to be the conduit in which you do that. And I think he's going to have a huge year.
Yeah, and you tend to see a lot of production come from that running back position when these guys are rookies. That is if they get the proper playing time. Unless you're Ron Rivera and you draft Christian McCaffrey at number 8 overall, and then you start Jonathan Stewart the entire year ahead of him. But we won't get into that.
Of course.